Out here chilling. I'm 4-0 right now. Just started in the morning, 4-0. Well, 3-0.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
What's good, my boy?
Downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Chicago
Bears.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Cut up.
It's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's see what Chicago got.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
I'm going to let him bite on it.
Akeem Hicks that time.
I'm going to let him bite on the run right now. Just let him bite on the run.
On
2nd down, Kamara. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Alvin Kamara. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Trey
Top open field on my eye.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to
Anybody that want to play me, you don't have a chance.
47-yard line.
On 1st down, Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they're able to work this to the 25.
I just know how to open the field up. You feel me? I know when your weakness. Like this dude right here, he trash.
Back to the ground.
Let's go, man. Let's go. You see? I make it look beautiful, man. I'm like Floyd Mayweather. I make it look beautiful.
And the Saints take it right down the field.
Nobody want to see me in this man, dog. Like, I play the greatness. The one that talks so much, I trash him. Nobody want to see me, man.
After the touchdown,
Greatness number 1, man. Subscribe, watch me. Just watch me.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Look, 2 minutes on the board. I stole it less than 2 minutes.
Foles going to lead the Bears to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Let's go.
He'll set up to throw.
Oh, man, that was a big.
It's Jimmy Graham. And they work this
got Jimmy Graham on this side.
The 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
I like the way he do his thing on that.
But now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jimmy. Come here, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was so stupid.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
There we go.
Steps away to his left.
Go up.
And now he's going to use his legs.
Trash.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards,
Trash.
first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Got scared.
After one, 7-0
Yeah.
on EA Sports.
With the score 6-7, Bears nothing.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. 1st and goal,
this
and
a
a
pick.
chance to get that initial
Oh, this a
touchdown
pick.
right back. They'll run with Montgomery.
Oh, nice.
And he is in. Touchdown,
Nice.
Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
My bad.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the
Let's go.
kicks away. They ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Jared Cook, 77 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It wasn't a statement long touchdown. It was just a great
ready to
touchdown.
go for their next drive. They trail
Because
one
we're playing with
score
greatness
deficit,
number
14-7
1.
as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's what I like right here. I like this type of shit.
23-yard line.
Watch this.
Here's
Watch
Ford.
this. Watch this. Oh!
And that is incomplete here. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
Okay, buddy.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Watch yourself.
Foles.
Oh, man.
Finds his tight end, Graham. And down he goes, but he takes
Damn,
it up
watch
to the
you getting
40.
Graham right down there.
A good
Flat.
pickup, 17 yards and a bare 1st down.
Strong me out there, man. That flat.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.
From the 44. Foles.
Oh.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Down, Chicago.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Oh, there we go.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with
That's all it takes.
20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated. demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not trying to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
Brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. Buying time goes left. Loses the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return. And a Saint touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this carries into the end zone. Oh, look at the juke. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Cordero Patterson on the loose. He will take this all the way.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you get some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaud.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And able to find Graham. Complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Forced out to his left. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play there for the Bears on third. 44 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run forward Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights.
I don't even know how this is a game.
Will shrink to 6.
Bears 21.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
I don't even know how this is a game.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? All of them confirmed that that could be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Oh, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Breeze now on first down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Now Kamara. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got the lead, and there he goes. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, it's Patterson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
And the Bears first down.
Throws with a throw caught by Patterson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Saints' 46-yard line.
And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. Darrell may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
To go.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it's going to be second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. He had it online, gave it a pretty good ride, too, but in the end, he's a victim of the crossbar.
And, Brandon, you know kickers very well. I bet if we ask him after the game, he'll say he didn't get all of it. We've seen him hit from deeper than this in warm-ups. But here, he's a foot or so from clearing that bar.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Saints take over 1st and
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches...
Popped in the air and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. He will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Subscribe. True Polo Black. #1 greatness. Madden player. Love, man.